Currently, I'm standing in front of Supertech Twin Towers and I have been joined by Edifice engineering partner Utkarsh Mehta. Sir, I want to ask you that the amount of explosion that is going to happen today for the test blast, what will be the intensity of it?
When you say intensity, we are using very minimal quantum of explosive. We've selected some 6 columns in the total building, 5 in the basement B1 and 1 on the 13th floor. The whole exercise which we are doing is from the technical understanding which we want to see for the building. We're trying to optimize the use of explosives so that neither do I use more, neither do I use less, so that the building does not come down for the final blast. So that's the exercise which we are carrying out. The intensity will be very low. We'll just hear a sound. There will be no debris flying, no dust flying, nothing would be there. Because we've anyways protected those columns by 6 layers of materials, different materials. So there is nothing which can fly out of it and come anywhere to the surrounding societies or on the road, nowhere.
But sir, there's an advisory that has been issued for the neighboring areas that they should refrain coming out in their balconies and they should be in their houses for approximately 1 hour.
Correct. See, we basically using explosives now. India use of explosives is very restricted. Basically, they're used in mines, very less in civil areas. So, but since this is one of its kind job, so this has been permitted by various organizations within India, like PESO, then the Commissionerate of Police from Noida. They've given us a NOC to use this explosive to do the demolition of these structures. So, with looking from explosive perspective, we've requested people for the test blast at least that stay in your houses. This is an additional security measure which you always will take. I mean, we have ambulances on site, we have a fire brigade coming on the site. So these are all additional measures which we are taking, which we are keeping in place, so that if there are 0% chances, but if there is some mishap, we can take care for that.
Sir, this test blast is going to decide also the future of Twin Towers, because now you're going to, check that how much amount is required for the final blast.
Correct. So that's the whole intention of today's exercise. Because final blast, we're talking about 8,810 holes precisely to be drilled in the building. Today, if you ask me, there would be around 24 holes, approximately 24 to 25 holes. And then we're talking about 8,810 holes which we are going to blast. Today we're blasting only 25. So you can understand the amount of work which needs to be done after we finish this, because we'll understand whether we are doing it right, we're doing it less, or we're doing it more. So from this blast we go to study everything in next week or so, and then come up with the final designs, final wrapping materials which we use, what will we use. Like one column we've wrapped 3 times, the other column we've wrapped 6 times with geotextile cloth. So we've done different permutation and combination in these 6 columns. So we come to know which is the right combination which we should use on the final blast date.
So this was with me, Utkarsh Mehta, the engineering partner of Edifice. Now, as he has told me that this blast is going to decide the future of Supertech Twin Towers, because this is going to decide that how much amount is required for the final day explosion, which is going to take place on 22nd of May. With video journalist Sanjay, Shrutika, Noida, reporting for India Today.